everyone, and welcome back to Riverbend Springs. Now, holding on from the last episode, we are going to start off. I don't own a chainsaw, okay? We're going to start off by doing a bit of forestry work because I've talked about this for long enough. I want to get things going. I want to get things going with the museum. And so we're going to clear some of these trees out here. The other side of it being, I reckon if I clear these trees out, I can put a chicken pasture in here. Chickens mean eggs. And obviously, I want to get that wheat. I want to rent the grain mill and get that wheat moved. I think right now, so what I need first of all is a chainsaw. And I also need to rent a flatbed. Now I have some mod flatbeds. They're going to be far more useful than anything base game, unfortunately. In a second, let me find where they've been here. Either that boy or that boy. Geez, that one's like half the price. And I actually have one of those right now. Maybe not. What was it called? Joskin Wago. No, I don't, okay? Here we will lease one for now. Not going to waste your time, it'll be over. I'm not going to take all these trees out immediately, but I think we'll get a good amount of wood from these. Obviously, I've installed a lot more mods, by the way. Mods are finally coming through from great creators, so we've covered the big ones today, say, obviously. I'm going to use Lumberjack, I'll say it now. I've been messing with the log grab on multiplayer, and it's shite. So if I go into the Lumberjack mod here, just so I can lift the logs onto the tree. I know it's unrealistic and I do apologise for that, but you don't see me fight with a log grab until it breaks. You possibly do, but I don't want to do that. Then the sawmill. Now the sawmill is here. So obviously we'll be able to lease. I've got the modding for leasing that, we'd actually have to buy it. This makes things a lot easier. We could go for a little one, like we've got that little grain mill. The problem with that is smaller ones tend to run at a much slower pace. I'm kind of hoping we can just cut down a load of trees, get them into the big one and get them processed in a couple of months. Obviously sell the stuff we don't need and use that to hopefully rent the mill, because once again I want to get that grain processed. But then again we have wheat, which will be handy for the chickens. And I also need a baler. Man, I feel like I'm trying to balance so many different things right now. I want to progress the series, but I want to do it sort of reasonably. I don't have many like big money making cheats right now, I'll be honest with you, because the game's having me rather than not just adding cash in, which I don't want to do. Anyways, it keeps it interesting. Well, obviously all our fields are going to need turning back around. We're going to be quickly out of the planting season for most things. It's going to be next year before we do most of our replants now. In that field, I need to pick up straw, I think, of a couple of them. I think that one might actually be done. That one I need to pick up the straw from. I need to pick up the grass bales off that goddamn stop sign. I'm going to start off with that really big tree at the end because, yeah. Unfortunately, you can't really dictate that. Okay, why am I just getting there? That was the wrong button. Why am I just getting up to delete it, not to put it down? This is when you can. Oh no! Because of that, I can put it down. Now, I'm not a tree expert, so that northern catalpa means nothing to me. Taking some getting through. Hopefully that means there's a lot of wood in this bugger. Come on, you're out of it now. Right. I'm hoping. Yeah, that works. Just get rid of the stump. I know it's I know it's a little bit cheaty, but I'm just using some of the branches, which appears to be working right now. Man, this is gonna take some code. 13.7 tons, man. This tree weighs more than most tractors. Okay, I'm hoping that means plenty of muchos. I think the majority is going to be going into the project to rebuild the museum. Now, like I say, I'm planning to. We've also got a little barn with on our land. Well, let me get them branches off. This is where the game appears to have taken a step backwards. I mean, FS22, the physics around logging wasn't brilliant, but you can at least pretty reliably know if you just sort of ran up and down and you delete the. I just leave the whole fucking tree, didn't I? Balls. That is irritating. Get that branch off there. Come on, please, you're going through the whole tree, aren't you? Logging queuing proving to be as frustrating in FS25 as it was in 22. Right, so that's that. Let's branch out. Try and see. He's able to start run up and down like this and he would. See there where that branch is, but I just can't. I'm going to leave the whole branch again. I'm learning when it goes red, that means the whole branch is going to get deleted, so I need to watch that. There's one bit to go on the trailer finally. I'm assuming this trailer has. Yes, it does have straps. That would have been a real rough way to find out it didn't, wouldn't it? Thank you. I'm going to put them on with the branches attached. It's not going to look very realistic, but at least. Yeah, that branch is floating on my screen. I may end up skipping over this if it gets too irritating, but I was just hoping to just pick up a few, just get it going. What else was it? It appears to split something off, or is that just the shape of the tree? I may end up just taking it across town like this, you know. It'd be a good experiment actually, just to do this, to see just how much wood's in this thing. If it'll do it without it, like. I said it before, folks, I know the hyper-realistic gameplay is what you guys are all here for, and I'm glad I can help. Jesus, is that even going to get out? I'm going to have to try and pick a route that doesn't involve going under this. It doesn't let me on the boat like this. Nope, can't get under there. Don't mind me just reversing my tree down my lane. I've got to go and try and see if they'll let me on the boat like this, because if I go on the boat, that one there, probably not that bad to the sawmill. Let's see if I was going through town, which I think will be a bigger nightmare at this stage. My word. This is one tree. I'm hoping to like clear this entire section. I was planning to leave, and I will probably leave a few because I don't like particularly destroying an entire forest, but a quick check on my animation. Oh, there's still a bale in their feed trough, so I'm guessing that means they've got plenty. Why are they not taking that bale? Because it's not full. There's the grass for the next batch. I just need to bale it up. Oh, oh Christ! I've knocked that into there now. That's gonna hurt me later, I'm sure. I've knocked the mower into the house and. Oh yeah, I own all that. No, I don't own all that. Okay. Let's say all those trees are mine. There's certainly trees down here that are mine that I can. I'm pretty sure. Do I own? I think I own all the way down to the lane. Let's hope those power cables haven't got what's this on them. Oh, they haven't, but the they got full light. Come on, me tree coming through. I'm gonna try to lift up the boat on it. Head onto the boat, not off the boat. Oh my god, this is going horribly, horribly wrong. Am I still not past the barrier? No, I'm not. Balls. I did not know that sign was demolishable until this point. And I think my tractor's perilous. Right then. I'm gonna stick to this side a little bit more because I think I need to. Oh, we're moving. My tree is sailing. Oh, it's gonna go much worse. I could do with somebody back at the farm just chopping trees for me while I do this. So once I got through there, it's like straight up the hill. Take a left. Left, right, left, right. I'm there. Minus any obstacles. I do want to move the barrier gun. Still want to the classing it as being stuck on the building. Hey, we got it. It's a shop knew what I was doing with their rented trailer, right, folks? I only need the middle of the road for this, I think I'm going to be... God, if that's in a screenshot, I don't know what it is. That's the moving out, we just about until we get stuck on another... We get stuck on another tree now. These overhanging ones causing me a bit of concern right now. That will be one. Okay, that sign being down, by the way, that's not me, because that sign was down before I got here. I've gone this way out here. Tell the AI don't come down here, because I have not really got the option of getting out of the way. Chrome X colour. That's an ironic thing to have on the used vehicle sale while we're doing this. Even though I don't think that would help us particularly with here. Sorry, Mr. Skoda. Skoda's pulling out to try and overtake look and... Yeah. I think I've got the entire road pretty much blocked right now. And a straight line would be straighter, but... With this car going, I don't think it's going to happen. Man, this road's rough, isn't it? I wonder if that Skoda's trying to come past. Oh my word. So I'll take it right to the end of here. Whoa! Not there. I know I said right, but not that quickly. What on earth? Just on. Oh no, I'm holding up the school bus. Ah, the school bus! Well, wasn't that a silly place to turn up, you moron? In Nora. We're nearly there, at least. Oh, good! Ah, you see, I should just drive through fields all the way. That's so much easier. I think you don't sell it down to the blue thing. I assume you do. It always things that guy you can talk to, isn't it? The really angry guy. Sorry, post office. So I need to make sure I rent the sawmill first. I don't accidentally sell them this wood. Where do I go to drop it off? Is it down in the water like? Cell phones. Maybe down here. Yeah, so where do I go to actually? Aha. Now that's the sell wood up. And why does that give you £2 grand? I'm guessing I was in range. Right, so where do I actually go to rent the sawmill? Should I wanna? Aha. Right, so I now lease the sawmill. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my land, I'm going to get a couple of trees on the trailer, and then we're going to bring them back. How's that sound, folks? Catch you there. hope that wasn't too painful to watch, folks. Really not as bad as it was to do, but yeah, we've got a few trees on the back of this one we're going to take over. This one seems to be causing all this issue with the shrubbery, scenery as well, which is a bonus. But I hate forest. Now, there is one other way to do this, which is a way I'm going to explore in just a second. Let me get to a point where I can... God, I'm going to be almost on the bridge with this thing. Okay, this could end very badly. Right, I go through the autosave. Contract. Is there a deadwood contract anyway? Yes, there is. 11 trees. I cut down those trees, load them onto my trailer. Oh, 27 hours, 5 hours. I can use that wood. You don't get a huge amount out of it, but as long as you don't complete the contract before you do it. Now, they're willing to give me a machine. I might as well just use, because I'm just going to throw them on the trailer like this, you know, chop them so they fit. Yes, take that. Once we've done that, we'll take the wood, put it in the sawmill before we complete it. We get 600 quid for doing the contract, and we get the wood. Now, I'm hoping for a two-stage approach, like saying, what we don't use in construction, we should be able to sell. So what we sell should hopefully at least cover the rental costs, maybe give us enough to look at getting the grain mill in the next stage. Because we need... How's our flour production going? I should be keeping an eye on that. Running flour, yeah, he's got a bit in storage, but plenty of space to store more yet. Should be the first. I don't know how much we have, there's probably not a huge amount to be honest with you, but better than nothing. 5,000 litres, that's actually not too bad. Now, what do we need? Let me see a bit of teleporting, folks. There it is, it's there. Wood beam and long planks for you. There's wood beams, long planks. The building project over here needs these. Wood beam, long planks and planks. To turn them all on. Then we need to get ourselves up to that field where contractors, which unfortunately is right up the top of the map, so it's a long way from where we are right now. We're doing a tractor here, isn't it? Yeah, I know this is a bit different, but probably not a lot of farming going on this episode, folks. I apologise for that, but I'm trying to keep it varied, and also this to me is the easiest way of moving things along. So hopefully that sawmill should start chomping through that wood now at a pretty good rate. 4926. Yeah, it's already producing. And we get the wood chips as well, which we can sell as like a bonus extra waste item. If you look at the prices on like planks and stuff. Planks, yeah, pallets themselves are big money. Where's it going to be along here? And basically follow this right up to the top, so there's 11 trees. They're marked, they're also, once you know what you're looking for, they're not the most difficult thing to spot. Look, Steam Achievement Field Trip. I actually got one when I saw that tree down as well, like the first tree cut. Which is weird, because I've definitely done cutting down trees before this, but not complaining. See, there's the grain elevator, and then the museum is that big building there. That's lovely. I'm waiting for this to look all shiny and new. Right now, it looks like it's been battered a little bit. What's the weather giving us going forward? No tornadoes, although that looks like you've been hit by one. Tailed by another Skoda driver. Why is it with Skoda drivers and like following me at the moment? They don't need to follow me, I'm probably as lost as they are. And there he goes. Did it really remind me of the ETS2 AI at that point? I'm sure you've all seen on ETS when a car will overtake you and either run out of overtaking road or get stuck by another car coming the other way. I must say, what's the dot there? I think it's just like a building, isn't it? The dot there at the bottom, 53. So 11 trees to find. Sort of in that circle. In that circle-ish, you absolute frigging wet wipe. That's got to be an insurance scam of some kind, hasn't it? Minding my own business, trundling along, and boom, pulls in front of me and stops dead. I mean, honest to gravy. So turn here, then we're basically in the area. So like I say, I'm going to just rough chop them. I didn't rent the machine because I didn't want to spend the money. Ooh, that bridge looks nice. Come on, go drive over it. Probably weight rated high enough for this. It's possibly tall enough. Is it? It's going to be tight. Ooh, like a glove. Right then, so there's 11 trees in amongst that. I think I can see a couple already. Let's try and... That's definitely one. See, so that's what a dead tree looks like. There'll probably be a marking on it somewhere. Is it? I'm pretty sure it's these. No, it isn't. Okay. Well, I'll have it anyway, because, you know, it'll fit my cause. Well, follow, please. Thank you. I think I need to maybe turn lumberjack off. Maybe that's causing me partly. But not if I turn it off. I think the old game used to just run up and down like that. But they don't all look like that. That's what I've just learned there. There's the first one going on. I might just take off this top bit because I don't want to mess around with all the log leaves and get that off. Get rid of it. Oh, what are you going to do all of it then? The only thing you can't go down to take off all of it. They are wood at the end of the day, so I don't see any reason why you couldn't. Right, so keep an eye out for tree markers. Now that's got to be one of them there, look. That one there. Yep, this one here is one of them. Get up as low as possible. Get out of the tree it's fallen into. And just try and place it as best I can on the trailer. Actually, lengthwise I've got that pretty small. Where did the rest of it go? It's over here. It's actually a little bit more obvious when I'm doing that third person height view because I can see obviously dead trees, they have no leaves left on them. Too long, just a little bit. I don't mind a bit of rear overhand, but I've got to keep it. Not realistic. We've come to this one, see. So that one there is definitely one of them. That's off to this side. Yeah, yep, here we go. Dropping roughly where I think. Oh, I've moved the tractor away from this train we leave standing. Sometimes I want to clear a little bit of shrubbery, but give me that no one here. That's not one that's still got top on it. There's the base, so I was. Well, I'm losing a little bit of it, but I'm thinking of the trailer. We've got a few more to fit on here yet. That's 2 down, that's 9 to go. I think I fell off. It certainly did. There's another one, look. Here. Turn. You can actually tell, once you go 60, you can see that by the bark as well. I don't know how long this trailer is, I kinda wish I did. It's a lot easier to get them to around. Yeah, that's no good because that's hanging over the side of the tractors. The other fish here once again, yep, fell off again. Not too more of that style, you can see one actually just over here. Yep. Although the trailer doesn't like that going through there. Can't see anything. I'm stuck between 2 trees. I see, that's what's causing the problem. Actually the trailer is in 3. Branches holding that one. Can I get a bit further over that way? Or... oh yeah, I can. Ah, right on the tractor. Not what I wanted to do. Actually, I think I avoided the tractor because it landed on the tree, but still. Wouldn't recommend it. That's 4, I believe we've got. I think there's another 5 out here somewhere. I don't think I might need to make 2 trips. I'm sort of on the very edge of the area here. Although as I learned in multiplayer, they can sometimes be slightly outside of the circle. I might just go right down the road here. Actually a pretty tiny load for me. I'm relatively impressed with that one. A very thick forest area is big for this one. There's one look. There's two from them over there. Divide to 3. 9.7, 9.9, 6.1. So I didn't exactly get that even, but factor. There it is. I'm to sneak it through and in, but it's not wanting to play. Is this finished? Ah! Yeah, I could definitely see another one dead in front of me there, so keep ourselves in place. I am going to try and get going because I'm stubborn like that, but I'm less and less confident as we get more on it. Maybe I missed just how many trees 11 was. Yeah. I can do that straight to delete them, but kind of defeating the obvious reason why we're doing this. Christ, that looks dangerous. As dangerous as that did. That's some final destination shit. I reckon that's one down there, or do you reckon that's a healthy tree? I'm not sure if like you could scout this area out and see them beforehand, because I'm assuming the game sort of spawns them in when you take the contract out. Okay, so I've got 5 or whatever. That's a healthy one. I still got 3 cap. I still got a one here. Look. So stay as close to the ground as possible. That could be an issue. Oh, that's it. Gotta love these long reach chainsaws. Then again, which was this trailer? I wonder if when they rented it to me as a bale trailer, they had any thoughts on what we'd be actually doing with it. Probably will use it for bales as well, like, cause, like I say, I've got a lot of baling to do, but not today. And then, it's all about trying to find gaps when I build it up. Sort of logically, so you've got room for the next load. You see how that's sliding into the middle of there like that? Ah, trapped. I mean, if you'd stay like that, I'd be honest, I'll go straight to the sawmill. Lunch. I'll leave that one right next to me, it's actually got a cap on it still, so that's still very much a live tree. I've got about 4 more to find, I think. Either way, I can start to feel the weight on this trailer. I can see 2 more. One of them right here. I'm putting now. Let's just put on here. I think. And if you sold all this wood, you'd get 3 or 4 grand, something like that. If we can use stuff like this to keep that solar topped up, maybe with us keeping the rental on for a longer period of time than I first thought. I did see another one, didn't I, just over there? I can see a couple actually. Yep, I can. One here. I think there's 2 more now if my numbers game isn't letting me down. Bring the tractor over. I had a little hut here. That'd be the perfect place to hide a collectible, I do believe. I'll have a look in a second. There's one more there. Unless this whole thing is. Nope, I want me to have it. Just look, such a perfect location for them. Oops, Daisy. It fell from the side. So you could maybe something do more than once, because you have all the bigger bits on the bottom. Actually, I'm pretty impressed with my loading job so far. I know I'm using super strength and all that, but still, get these to balance like this actually isn't the easiest task in the world, even with the ability to manipulate. I don't have anything really majorly hanging off the side yet. Then there should be one more somewhere. I know I want you on the trailer, but you just have to go straight on from there. Nine meters. And this one's gonna be a chunk longer. No, don't just roll back off. Come on, play nice, you know you want to. Oops. Yeah, okay, that one ain't gonna work. That really is gonna be a problem. I was holding it. That one. I have to do the whole trailer, aren't I? Ah, you know when you do something you just know it's gonna cause a problem? I was saying about how I was quite happy with how it had all. Go check what's actually fallen off point. Quite a lot, but there's actually quite a lot still fairly well on it, so kind of work for this. A couple more stretches on some of the stuff at the back, just to try and keep it off from going too far. That's a trick, is just to keep quickly strapping. Don't have a chance to do that. You don't want them hanging off the edge too badly, or else they're just gonna snag on everything on the journey home. Oh my word, quite a few come off. Quite a lot more than I thought. No, don't start throwing it about like that. I want that one. These big thick trunks that you really want to get, because you know that's going to be where good quantities of wood's going to be. I'm tempted to go and unload that and then come back, just because if I don't, I'm going to end up. I'm going to do that, see, I'm going to go unload this lot, then come back and load the rest. So, thank you all for watching, let's get on with it. Well folks, I don't know if you could see that, but we actually got a lot better outcome out of that. Though we got about 30,000 litres of wood, which I didn't think we'd get that much, so I'm really pleased with that. Obviously, probably, if you saw that listing already, the summer already jumped to quite a bit of what we sent them before. At least we know by the more we're sending them, the quicker we can get into them. It's gonna keep them going for longer. I'm just gonna get these loaded up and I'm gonna find that last tree. No, please don't start spinning like that. One more tree in this forest somewhere that we need to make contact with. Try and check out all of these because even more. I think the angle of the hill's not helping me. I really need to turn the tractor so it's not sideways on the hill. Now I don't mind ones that end up stood up a little bit like that. You usually find that you can use them and wedge some of these other ones in. Couple more over there as well. Let's see. There's a couple more just up there, look. This is where I was parked when I accidentally undid the wrong strap and dumped the whole lot off the side of the trailer. And the absolute mongrel that I am. Yes, there's one more tree in this forest somewhere that we need to deal with. One thing I did notice, by the way, well, I was thinking about it as I was driving back. I don't think we get, I mean, obviously you guys saw the first tree I chopped down was wrong. I don't think you actually get penalised for that. But if that's the case, there could be a real exploit there where you just come in, ransack the guy's forest. It's gonna be one of these big guys. I mean, I don't know if that's circle. Like I said, I've seen them be on the edge of that circle. I have a feeling they won't be beyond this line though. I'm looking for a. Now then, that looks promising. There you are, you little beauty. What? That's not the right tree? I see it's all the right tree there. It had all the right markings to me. Where's my tractor? I need to get... This is where I find I'm losing money because they bill me for the 2 trees I chopped down by mistake. I'm gonna make sure it's not like resting on the tractor. That could be where the problem. And will I? Oh, no, but I'm not letting that. I'm not like that. I'm sure I got more than this on it last time. Probably I just loaded it better last time. And then the rest of that one I chopped down. I was running through them, wasn't I? Learn from this boy. 11.6. I think that should just about go on, to be honest with you. Let's see if I make sure the heavy ends, tractor end. Oh. Come on, get out. Thank you. Are you sure this is the wrong one? Because this looks very much like a deadwood. It's a deadwood. So why is it... Unless this was a deadwood, but not from... Oh no, it's not one of the ones you want me to do. Oops. So there is one more somewhere out there. Still need to find. I'm really looking at that area much. So you got a top, got a top. You're looking promising. Yeah, you definitely. Now that you see, that's a dead tree. It hasn't got a marker on it. I'm going to take the game's advice then. I'm not going to chop that one down. Crafty little buggers, I didn't actually know they did that. I actually quite like that there will be ones in that don't apply to what you're doing, but you just gotta... Let's go for the other method. In the tractor. Sneak through. I'm going to assume that's the one I just looked at. Definitely no marker on it, even though it is the dead wood. I also feel like we're slightly outside the circle here, so I'm just gonna... We'll go back to the road, I think. Retreat. But you over here, taking you through all this lot's not really practical. I'm sort of in the area. Ah, got you. We've probably been very near this ranking. We've been over this side, definitely. So I'm going to do is chuck this out towards the road just so I can make it easier to pick up. I don't want to try and find it again. I'll bring it out like here. Now bring the tractor around and we can do the this episode by just taking some last bit to the sauna. Come on, thank you. And there we are. Yeah, I know this may be different. We've actually done no farming work whatsoever today, which is entertaining, but hopefully this at least sets us on the right track, because my next move I'm planning is to rent the grain mill. Probably going to rent a bigger trailer as well, because moving it all that tiny little pair of hours can be painful. And get a lot of flour produced ready for December and the best price to sell it. I'm assuming that fell off the far side. Yes, it did. I got it. Well, folks, I shall see you at the sawmill. And here we are, folks, back at the sawmill, where if I can hit 13,000, let's see what this adds to us. 23,000 litres, that's not bad going, is that? And the last thing we can do is get our money for the contract. Yeah, we didn't get penalised, so we've earned 2,700, okay. Plus we got the materials, and if I show you up here, I noticed as I roll back in, ignore this is just set dressing, but here, we already have long planks, wood planks, this is wood chips. The beams I think are the slowest production, but yeah, it's all working, so that's all going, which is a good start. Next time we're going to start at the grain mill and we'll let this tick away. We might just try and do some more wood stuff here and there just to keep it active. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you'll join me next time. So until then, we'll see ya. Goodbye.